What is going on, everybody? My name is Arc Pulse, and welcome to the OLT ladder. Um, I know, I don't know. Actually, no, I really don't know. That's weird to lead off with that. But, yeah, we're gonna be doing some laddering with the OLT. I've been playing the OLT for a while. I always fall a little bit short. I never reach up to 1700. So that's the goal of this cycle, to reach up to 1700. And I know that I have a lot of opponents to friggin' deal with, like CTC and Chimpact. I know that he's playing too. I know my threats. I know people like Mob and all them peoples. Yeah, on the ladder. So I'm actually gonna be playing with this team. I've been playing this team from the start. I actually ranked up a little bit from the very beginning of this cycle. I'm at 1471 right now. Um, it's not really so surprising because not a lot of people go into the cycle until mid in the middle of it. Like probably wait, what's today? Today is well, it's Friday for me, Thursday for people on the other side of the world, which is the United States for me, surprisingly, to if you guys didn't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna be laddering up with this team. I think everybody should be awake on the other side. So we're gonna see how this does, how this fares pretty well. I've been doing pretty well with the ladder because Heracross is just so powerful. Nobody really prepares for Hera. But okay, looking at his team, shit, man. I don't want him to lead off with Hoopa. That's the worst for me, because if he leads off with Hoopa, then for me something dies. Um, that's Stealth Rock's Chomp, pretty sure. And Mega Blastoise. You don't have. If he leads off with Mega Blah. If he leads off with Mega Blastoise, that'll be really bad for me because I don't have T-Bolt on this. But he leads off with Latias, which is a good switch in. If he packs the Earthquake, that's cool too. I'm just gonna go out into Klefki because Klefki walls, all that shit. So I'm just gonna start spiking up. If he has Earthquake, if he reveals the Earthquake, that's pretty cool. But I really don't mind. He's gonna go out to Garchomp, which is yeah, pretty normal move, I'd say. It's pretty normal. Okay, I did replace this with Ice Shard. Cool. I don't really have any switch-ins for Garchomp because he might just Earthquake. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go up for Rocks, but I'm gonna go out to Rotomosh because Stealth Rocks is it's a safe play. It's not really a bad play. I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp. Burns anything that comes in. If he wants to Dragon Tail, that's cool too. He's gonna go to Latias, which is well, practically the switch in for all this. But I'm gonna go to Klefki because unless he shows that he has hidden Power Fire or whatever, then that's cool. But he's gonna do Draco. That's fine. I'm gonna set up spikes because I want him to defog the rocks actually. So if he wastes the turn to just set up, then I'm cool with that. But at this moment, I'm pretty sure he might go for Dragon Tail, predicting my switch, but I don't really lose that much out of that. So at this point, I'm just gonna Hydro Pump. I don't feel like I need to Will-O-Wisp. So he's gonna go back out into Latias, which is a decent. It's not really the best switch in for him, really. He might. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do something else at this point. He might defog actually. So I'll take this time to Volt Switch. So he actually goes for Roost. I don't even know if he has defog. That's interesting to know. I could make a pretty ballsy play, like ballsy in the sense that I could go out to Donphan and then I could just knock. Oh wait, I don't have knockoff. Shit, that sucks. I used to pack knockoff on Donphan, but I noticed that I might need more priority against anything else. So yeah, I really don't have anything for this. So basically I can just go for flash cannons. Yeah, that's basically my move, and this is just gonna be like going back and forth. I'm pretty sure, but look at that. That did shit. Fuck yeah, that did. Oh wait, that's a crit. I feel bad. I'm sorry. It's a crit, and he even got the Spadef drop. That's really unfortunate. But I lose nothing for going back out into Rotom Wash because he's gonna detail, which is nice. Good for him. I really don't mind that. If he details again, that's cool too. I'm just gonna try and burn this. If he goes out into something else, like I don't know, the clef keys, that's a good switch in too to take the burn. But he's gonna let me burn him, and he's gonna try and do Dragon Tail, but that misses, unfortunately for him. I don't want to take Rocky Helmet damage, so my best play is just to Roost, and he's just gonna detail me out, which is fine. So he goes out, he busts me out into this thing, which I'm really okay with. I really am. Oh shit, this thing doesn't have defog because his Blastoise has Rapid Spin. Silly me, silly. I can live in Earthquake, so I'm gonna Spike up instead. So, bam, spikes. Cool. I feel like he might run Taunt on his Klefki. But he doesn't have anything else that really wants to come in. Okay, he brings in Blastoise, and I want to be like, well, the very best, yes, of course. But yeah, this thing is like, I feel like whatever he does, it's just gonna 2-hit KO me. Because if he goes for Hydro, it hits Klefki that takes so much damage. To be honest, Nidoking doesn't do. It does so like a fair amount of things on his team, but it's not something that I really need. So I'm gonna just put it in. But I get a crit again. I feel bad because I feel like a lot of the matches are luck based. Yeah, you know, it's just unfortunate that way. But so far this is, I feel that now my hazards are there to stay because his Latios doesn't have defog, because it has a fourth move, but it probably doesn't pack like something that really could do anything. Like maybe it's HP Fire, I wouldn't know. Maybe it's Healing Wish. That's true. It could be Healing Wish. And if it is Healing Wish, that's cool. I really don't mind because Nidoking outspeeds Garchomp. He outspeeds Rocky Helmet Chomp because, well, Rocky Helmet Chomp is normally uninvested, and he already showed his moveset. There's no Swords Dance, no nothing. Nobody would really run a fast, like a fast tank Chomp, because it just takes up too much EVs for him to actually be, you know, tanking. So I'm gonna go out into Clefs. You know what? At this point, I'm just gonna T-Wave, man. I can just T-Wave this, and then it guarantees that my Talonflame actually it'll guarantee that my Talonflame can outspeed it. This is where it's an issue. I feel like it's gonna 2-hit KO my Rotom Wash, but oh, that's for sure gonna 2-hit KO my or that's gonna for sure OHKO my Rotom Wash right now. I'm just gonna go for the Hydro Pump, hoping that it doesn't. And if it does, oh my god, please land, please. Okay, so I land it. That's cool. Predicting hit anything faster, basically anything faster, just wins. Oh shit. Koopa 284. Yeah, that's pretty fast. I just noticed that at this point, like Heracross kind of sweeps a little bit, like pretty much. But he just goes for knockoff. That he has Life Orb, nice to know. So I get to go into Hera, and like I feel like I don't even need to Mega. Like if he stays in, I don't need a Mega. Like I could just go for Pin Missile, and he goes out into a Helmet Chomp. Okay, that's cool. So I still maintain my speed. I'm still faster, so that's a good thing. I'm glad that I didn't actually Mega Evolve there. So he's gonna go out to Latios, or I'm gonna go out to my Klefki because he doesn't do anything towards my Klefki. I'm gonna heal block here because I'm pretty sure Roost is coming, and I know I'm slower, but if I heal block, then that works. And I'm actually debating right now. Like, I think I should run taunt rather than heal block, because it's the same thing. It really basically does the same job. So I feel like that might be a little bit better. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. Okay, so I get to go to Nidoking here. He doesn't really do anything, really. Like, maybe he'll, what? I think he can just go for, he can just spike up, he can go for Magnet Rise, he can go for T-Wave, he can go for Taunt. But other than that, there's nothing here that he can really go for. I'm just gonna go for the Fire Blast to hit everything. So there's a Fire Blast Destruction. That's destroyed. I can basically save like all my mons because he doesn't have anything for. Yeah, unfortunately for him, he doesn't have anything to take out my mons. So I'm gonna go for the Sludge Wave. That should take him out because he's not Assault Vested, and I'm Life Orb. That fucking packs a good hit, and he's gonna forfeit. That's our first match, man. Our first match. How long did that took? Wow, that took freaking long. Oh, okay. I never thought this would take so long, but we're gonna fight Jared. Is awesome. I've actually fought him before. He uses the exact same team. His Excadrill is Leftovers Excadrill Mold Breaker, which is pretty okay with me. I outspeed it with my Heracross. He might lead off with. It's like I want to lead off with. Oh, it's even Adamant, by the way. Actually, no, the Excadrill is not even fully invested in speed. So I'm gonna lead off with Nidoking. Nidoking is actually my best play. My best thing to lead off with. Because I mean, if he leads off with Gara, I know he can do a Waterfall, but unless he flinches me, then yeah, it's not gonna do. It's gonna do like maybe 80%, which is like a lot. And I know it's like you're gonna like ruin your win condition, Brett. But like, I don't really need Nidoking to win against his whole team. I really don't. This is fine because HP Ice doesn't take me out. It doesn't. It really doesn't. He can Focus Blast, but that's not even effective at all. I just get a free Ice Beam. I get to Ice Beam anything. If he brings out Arcanine, shoot, that means I'm gonna switch into Rotom, and then that means I can go for I could basically go for Hydro, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna predict, and he's gonna go into a Moongus. Yeah, I could kind of plan it out already a little bit, but the only issue that I have is his Alakazam. See, that's Excadrill. So I'm pretty sure I outspeed because yeah, he's not Scarfed. He's freaking lefties. His best play is to go into Gara right now, I feel, unless he thinks that I have T-Bolt, but I don't. So yeah, he can go out to Gara, he can go out to anything. Yeah, basically he can go out to anything. Yeah, if only he'll make a move. The way how I actually play the ladder is I play 2 battles at one time, which is really bad because I feel like I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone, but sometimes it just works totally against me because I can't concentrate. But this is the reason why I don't like laddering with just like 1 battle, because it just takes too long when they try to think, which is not a bad thing. I mean, they're trying, which is totally fine. Yeah, and also like I said, I could Fire Blast right now, but when I think of like all the things that it could hit, it's a lot of things can just come in. Like Arcanine can come in, and Arcanine is actually Intimidate, so he has double Intimidators. What else? Yeah, I need somebody else to join me with this laddering, but not to help me, but just to join me in like say just in talking, because I feel like it's so difficult to keep on talking. Especially when you're by yourself. I know like some people. Okay, so he goes into Gara. That's cool. I'm fine with that. I go for Sludge Wave, to be honest. Sludge Wave like does a shit ton on Gara. So, and I outspeed because he's, even if it's Jolly Gara, that's cool. If he's Mold Breaker, then that's a problem-ish. Well, I mean, not Mold Breaker. I mean, this is Mega Gara. I know it's Mega Gara. I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, dude, nothing really comes in. Nothing. If he predicts T-Bolt, that's cool. I'm pretty sure he might go into Thunderous. So going for Sludge Wave, it hits every mon bar his Excadrill. And then I mean it doesn't really do anything. Like, what does that do? Like, it just kind of postpones like all of what is gonna happen. Like, I guess my best play would have just been to like Ice Beam everything, but you know, if Excadrill wouldn't die to Ice Beam, like, it only took like 23%, so it's Spadef Drill. Okay, so Ice Beam wouldn't be my best play because against Excadrill takes me out, even if it's like non-invested. I'm pretty sure. So he goes out into Gyarados already. That's a decent play. But now he's set up. That's cool. That's fine. I feel like I have to sack Rotom here, which is not bad. It's not a bad play. Like, it's my only option, like, really. And he's really like thinking this through. I don't know why he's thinking this through, unless he's really busy. You know, I understand that there's some people who are just busy with like stuff. I don't know. But since he's already at like 52%, I can just go out into, like, see, he waterfalls, and then what, he goes and he does Earthquake, right? So Earthquake should take me out, I believe. Even though I'm max defense, you know, Rotom Wash isn't the greatest like defensive ball. So he's gonna go out to Moongus. It's a decent play. That's fine. Like, I feel shit. See, this is where Taunt would come in like pretty good, because he wouldn't be able to Sleep Powder, because I know he's running Sleep Powder, and it's annoying. That sucks. You know, I guess my best play is to just get off damage with like Talonflame, and I'm pretty sure. Well, it might not Oko. It might not, because even though I'm max attack, I'm not carrying something like Life Orb or freaking Choice Band or something. Okay, that fucking, okay, it's a crit. Yeah, it shouldn't have Oko'd him. That's really unfortunate. Sorry, man. But he gets to go out into Thundurus, Therian, Thundurus. Like, the only switch in I have is Nidoking, but I'm pretty sure he's predicting that. So he's gonna Nasty Plot. That's cool. Okay. Like, I have a way to get around that, and he even has agility. That's cool too. I'm just gonna spike up because I just want him to actually Oko I want him to kill my Klefki, which is fine by me. It really is. I don't really lose so much from that. I still think that because he's not. Yeah. You know what? Let me calc it, because I know that Thundurus is really beefy. Well, not beefy, but he's like really, he's super strong with whatever his special attack. There we go. I'm losing my words. Okay, so he has let's say he has HP Flying. Where HP? Why is it HP Flying? Has to be HP Ice. So HP Ice, yeah, that definitely Okos me from Nidoking, which is unfortunate. Why is this? This has to be 10 minute, but this is 2. Okay, so yeah. Unfortunate. But I have Donphan here, which can take it because I have Ice Shard. Yeah, I have Ice Shard. I can double Ice Shard him. Oh, that's so unfortunate, but it wouldn't really have mattered. I'm just saying that now. It wouldn't have mattered just because he, let's see how much that did. It was like, what, 40-ish%? So if I did not get the crit, Donphan would go down, and I'm okay with it. That's cool. Donphan goes down. This is not Sash Zam. That's Life Orb Zam. I remember. I'm pretty sure he wants to spin right here. He'll either spin or he'll just like Dragon Dance with Gara, which is a stupid play. Yeah, you're gonna probably spin. Which is a dumb play because I don't need this. Okay, cool. I'm glad you know. But yeah, at this point, this is something to really think about. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that kind of screws me over. Like the only thing that could I could take out Zam with is Talonflame, but then I had to make sure that he's not sashed. But I really don't think he's sashed. I really don't. So what is my best play from here? My best play here is to go into Rodom. Actually, no, it's not. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. My best play is to actually go out into Nidoking. Because okay, reason being, Nidoking hits everything. Nidoking outspeeds mostly everything, and it hits everything. That's my reasoning. A Psychic might be able to take me out. Psyshock, not really. Pretty sure. I don't know. Let me go just calc that. But yeah, Alakazam with Life Orb, that pretty much kills. Yeah, Psyshock just destroys me. But I knew that he was yeah. But then does a Psychic kill? I'm pretty sure Psychic kills, but I just want to make sure because I don't know. Yeah, Psychic just destroys me. But do I need this? Like I don't really have any sacks to do. Actually no, I can. Like I have to sack this. Yeah, this is my way to sack. And I get to go to Rotom. Granted, he could have Energy Ball, which is really poor play on my part. I forgot. But you know, damage is damage. I get Volt Switch off. That's cool. That's freaking beautiful. His Arcanine is I think it's banded from what I remembered. So man, this guy takes so freaking long. Yeah, I don't want 2 battles to be 22 minutes, so I'll probably cut it. Like I'll make cuts in between. So if you're watching the video up till this point and you notice that there's cuts, just know that my opponent took way too long. So yeah, I'm just gonna make cuts. Cause fuck man, they really do take too long. So yeah, I'll probably cut it right here because we'll just wait till his next move. Okay, so he made his move. He did Psychic, it doesn't kill, so I get to go out to T-Swizzle Flame, and I get to go for a Brave Bird. Yeah, that's pretty good. He takes Spikes damage, and then he takes I mean he gets to Intimidate, which is okay. I'm okay with that. Fuck yeah. And then bam, shit, for real. He has E-Speed. Oh shit. Okay, that might have been a questionable play for me, but that's cool. At this point I just have to Brave Bird. I can only do that, and I'm pretty sure I got this, so that's GG. Because I'm freaking max attack adamant. So we got 2 games. We are 15-11. Nice, buddy. Yeah, this team is pretty good. If you guys let me know if you guys want this team, or if anything, I'll probably put it in the paste bin. You can make the adjustable changes if anything. This team actually works against stall. I'm just gonna say that now. This team works against stall. Like, cause well, it'll work against stall as long as the person who's playing stall is mediocre. Because I actually played somebody earlier in the ladder playing stall, and he made some very questionable plays. Like he sacked off Skarm like really early, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of a bummer. And then he started sacking off all his other mons, and I even had 5 mons still, which is like really weird to see. I know that my team it has trouble with Jolly Drill or with Sandrush Drill, but As long as I'm able to get through that, I should be fine. He might lead off with his T-Tar. I see him leading off with T-Tar. Okay, if not that, that's fine. Fuck. No, this thing dies. This thing just dies. Oh shit. Oh, okay, you're good. What? Ah. Oh. Okay, that was hella unfortunate. It was. It's hella unfortunate. But what can you do? That just took out my fucking... Yeah, man, that sucks. It was my only thing to really take out everything on his team. But whatever. I know I kind of risked it. I risked it. Oh my god, my speech. But you know, that's like, that was like the play that I could have only think of. I'm pretty sure there was better plays because I thought this was wall breaker. Because if he doesn't have a wall breaker, he's pretty much HO, which, yeah, I'm pretty sure that should have been like what he was going for. But I'm gonna go out to Nidoking. He probably will like go out into Lopes. If he goes out to Lops, that's cool. He fakes out, that's cool. I just go out into Klefki, because Klefki takes all the hits. Yeah, he goes out to Lops. He's gonna go fake out, and I'm fine with that. Or he actually doesn't have to fake out. He could go for the return. If he megas, that's cool too, because I get to T-Wave. If he doesn't, then that's fine too, because I have Talonflame in the back. So he's gonna mega. He's gonna fake out like I predicted. I'm gonna go and T-Wave right now, because I want it to be paralyzed so that I could actually do shit against his own fucking team. But he goes into T-Tar. Fine by me, really fine, completely fine. He's not Spadef T-Tar, so I know that. He sets up rocks, that's cool. Not really, I don't know. But I'm just gonna go for flash cannons. I don't lose anything from doing this. He's already paralyzed, so yeah. He can go out to any of his other mons, to be honest. If he lets T-Tar die, that's kind of stupid, because he loses out on Sandrush Drill. It really is stupid. I might need Klefki later. So, to be honest, I have to sack off Heracross. It's kind of sad. I have to sack off Heracross. Because Heracross isn't doing anything for me. And that wasn't even smooth rock. Wow, that's really unfortunate. It really is. But I know this is Adamant Drill. I know I'm fucking sure that's Adamant Drill. So he doesn't actually have a move for me. Okay. So I'm gonna Pain Split here. If he lands Rock Slide that kills me, that's fine. It's cool. But I'm just banking on whether or not he's gonna hit or not. So he does hit. That's okay. That sucks. But I'm not gonna freaking be worried about that. So I'm just gonna go out into Donphan here, and should I spin? Oh, I wonder if I should spin. I mean, like, I could set up rocks, but then it'll force him to spin. So I'm gonna set up rocks. That's cool. I hope he doesn't have a sub, because if he has sub, then I fuck up. I really do. But I'm gonna go into. Okay, that was a dumb play. I know it was, but I had to go into it, because if I didn't, he would have subbed. I'm pretty sure he would have subbed. So I just get to T-Wave something here. But he goes into Excadrill, which is the smarter play, which I would have done too. But he gets a fucking crit, which is annoying as fuck. So at this point, I don't really have a chance at winning. Yeah, I don't. I basically don't. So yeah, fuck. Well, that was like really bad plays on my part. So I'm not really too bummed about it, but I'm just gonna forfeit this right now. Could have done better plays, like not going out into Heracross for my first turn against Mew. That was really stupid. I should have scouted out on what that Mew is, rather than just going in balls deep like I normally do. But I'm cool with that. That's cool. I think I should have let off with Klefki. Klefki was a little bit more of a better switch, because there's nothing on his team that really like except bar Excadrill. but I could have T-waved something off from the very beginning, and then that would have been a better time. You know what? Let me just taunt. Let me just change this to taunt, like real quick. So I'm just gonna change taunt. Oh, that's why. Okay, I was wondering why I didn't have taunt, but it makes sense. It totally makes sense. Cause you know, if you have taunt on fucking a prankster, then it's fucked up already. I mean, you already have what's his face? What is his face? Fuck that guy. I can't remember his name. It's that cotton shit. Whimsicott. There we go. Yeah, you have Whimsicott already. So, yeah, I mean, you could use that, but then it's like ×4 to like poison, which is really dumb. So, yeah, that's the reason why I'm not using it. And it also just gives it more weaknesses anyway. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. I was gonna pause it, but then I found a battle. This guy. I feel like I fought you. I feel like I have. So, could lead off with, it's so questionable. It's like I want to lead off with Heracross like every single time. It's just so annoying part. But, let's lead off with Heracross like every single time. Okay, worst thing. Worst switch of the century. He goes for Psy Shock, which is cool. I'm gonna go for Spikes. I mean, he could Hydro Pump, but he's Spadef. He's defensive star, so that's cool by me. Traps me, that's fine. It'll take a long time for you to kill me anyway. So I'm just gonna Spike up. So yeah, waste your shit. Hurry up. I'm just gonna spiking up. It's a 3-hit KO. That's kind of sad. Well, I don't really expect much from Skarm, or not Skarm, Magnezone. Yeah, cause yeah, man, it's fucking Magnezone. So he's gonna just have HP Fire. So what is my best play? I'm gonna go out to Nidoking. Yeah, I'm gonna go out to Nidoking. And I'm probably gonna like keep quiet here for a while, so I'll be right back because I need to do stuff. Dang parents, man. Damn. Okay. Yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So he's Seismic Toss me. That's cool. I don't really lose much from that. I'm just gonna go and Volt Switch out to Hera. I mean, he's just gonna Soft Boil anyway, so that's cool. Yeah, I really don't lose anything for doing that. I basically Swords Dance, which is cool. At this point, close combat, dude, nobody wants to take a close combat. So, fuck. Of course I get Para, but he's just gonna Seismic Toss me to death. But I'm gonna freaking get a CC, which is good. Only at this point, this is the part where it's like really annoying because everything else outspeeds me and everything else could kill me at this point. Oh man, this is I might actually replace this, like maybe Clef with like a Cleric or something like that, but we'll see. He probably knows that this is a threat, so he's not gonna really set up rocks. If he sets up rocks, that's kind of stupid. Cool, he realizes that I'm a threat. So I'm just gonna go for Hydro Pump at this point. This might be the last battle because I need to go and eat dinner, which is unfortunate. Just like the crits, but it's okay. I mean, how many battles we do? We did like 4. This is our 4th battle, so. And this is a really short live. Just let me know if you guys want some more of this stuff. I don't even know if you could hear me. I hope you can. But I just went for the Hydro Pump on the chance that he goes out into something else like Magnezone, but he doesn't, so I'm gonna go and kill off that Starmie. My frustration is that I don't have anything for Breloom. That's my only frustration here. So actually, you know what? I can go out to Donphan Donphan is a. I know it's it really does a lot to his team at this point, but I'm actually okay. Like I could just okay, he's gonna put something to sleep, which is okay. Um, so I'm just gonna go for Ice Shard, man. Fuck, break the sash. That's cool. Um, and I know he probably wants to go for Mach Punch here. Probably. So you know what? There's nothing here that Hera can really do. So I'm just gonna go out to Hera on the off chance that he goes for something stupid. So he goes for that, but he gets 4 times, which is, it's all right. So now this, it just makes me come in. I knew he was Sash, so that's why I didn't really bother to do stuff. But I'm just gonna go for Ice Beam. Actually, yeah, Earth Power. I'm gonna go for Earth Power. Okay. So he did see that come in. I should fucking swap out. I should have fucking Ice Beam, man, for real. That was unfortunate. I was predicting the Magnezones to come in, but I thought it would have been too obvious. At this point, I get to basically Willow, or not Willow. I get to Pain Split because he's okay. He reveals that he is not fast. He's not scarfed, which is good for me. I'm glad. So I get that basically means that I can go out to Nido King, call me the king, and I get to go for Ice Beam because I know I outspeed that shit. Wait a second. Okay, Magnezone is still at full HP, so I know he's probably gonna go for Flash Cannon at this point. Yeah, he probably goes for Flash Cannon at this point. Donphan is gonna die, so I might sack that off. So he's gonna go. Oh, what the fuck? You're gonna go on to Diancie? Questionable place. Questionable place. If this is Rock Polish Diancie, he kind of loses it. Yeah, he basically loses it. Yup. Exactly. I was like thinking like if this is Rock Polish, I mean he could have protected, but that would made my job even more harder to deal with, because then he would have been able to take me out. But now that I know that his team is pretty damn weak to to Nido King here, I could just take him out. I mean, his best play was to go out into his Magnezone. It really was. If this is Jolly Lando, yes, he lives, but he's not, so he dies. And then the only thing he could do is Flash Cannon me, so I'm just gonna go for Earth Power, and that should be the game. Yeah, so good game, dude. We went back up to 1503 because we lost to that one dude. That was really bad plays, but luckily we got up the ladder like 100 points. I know we're gonna probably drop down because people are just gonna start flying in and shit. But yeah, man, I'll probably build another team. I like using Heracross because Heracross is so cool. But yeah, until next time, guys, I will see you all later.